everyone, this is Retro Hunter K here, coming at you with another great week. So this week here, picked up quite a bit of retro stuff here, a lot of Nintendos, and a whole bunch of N64 console, and also games in this old Nintendo 64 storage bin here. So that's pretty awesome right there. So I'm gonna go right into it as always. First off here, this lot right here. That Nintendo complete in box, just missing the top cover foam, but there's an under foam, but the box is in really awesome condition, and it comes with all this Nintendo games here, with that PlayStation, that N64 with the controllers, the cords, and the expansion pack, which is already 25 bucks right there. Two PlayStation controller, a miscellaneous Nintendo joystick, two Sega games, and one Super Nintendo. So this guy here, he hit me up from a friend that he knew that was buying video games from me, and he texted me, hey, I got some old video games here that I acquired from a garage sale long ago, and I just want to get rid of it. And so he names of the names over the phone, some stuff that he has. I told him, how about this, I'll just meet up with you after work, and I'll take a look at that and make you an offer. So when I came, I saw all these right here. He initially wanted $100. I told him the best I can do is $70, because most of these games are common games, and it's not tested. I don't know if it works or not. So, you know, all those things, because I really don't want to pay, you know, too much, because I need to make some kind of money off of this so I can in turn trade it or sell it to get more video games for my collection. So first off, we have this Nintendo Action Set here, complete in box, missing the top foam. We have Life Force, we have Milton's Secret Castle, Skate or Die, Super Spike Volleyball, baseball, golf, tennis, Hogan Alley, a nice one right here, the Legend of Zelda Blaster Master, another baseball game, Mario Duck Hunt, Legendary Wings, Kings of the Beach, and Mario Paint. And then we have Mortal Kombat 3, Labels Battle, and Primal Rage. So as you can see, the games, they're not really that great. They're very fairly common, but you know, I can definitely recuperate my money and a little bit more, so I can add, you know, more fun to my video gaming collection, which is not bad, you know, considering the system and everything. So that's the first lot. I came up and say I'll do 70. He took 70, and to me that was a pretty good deal for 70 bucks right there. All right, next one right here. This is actually from an OfferUp. It was late at night, probably around 11:30 midnight. I saw the guy posted on there, and he wanted, I believe, I want to say 60 or 70. I'm not sure, but I hit him up. I said, how about 30? And then he said, yeah, 30, if you want, I can meet you tonight. That's what he says. So I told him, sorry, it's kind of late. I won't be able to meet tonight, but I can meet you early morning tomorrow at around 8 a.m., 30 bucks. So he says, sure, perfect. So he saved this for me. Met them up in the morning. Is actually a couple, and it seems like they desperately needed money. They drove a really broke down, you know, truck, and they basically smell like weed. Basically, I think they're just getting money for either drugs or crack or something, but they just wanted that money, and they got this from I think garage sale, whatever they got it, but it was super messy and dirty. I had to really scrub this down. As you can see, it's really dirty, messy. I have to take everything apart, wash it, clean it, shampoo it to make it look this nice. But for 30 bucks, not a bad deal considering this case here. I've been searching for these cases right here for a while. I try to, you know, buy them as much as I can for my room. Let me just show you guys real quick, but as you can see up there, that's the reason why I collect those cases for my Nintendo. They look really good on the shelf. So yeah, that's pretty cool right there. So 30 bucks. Got The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Duck Hunt, Dragon Spirit, Castle of Dragon, Adventures Island, Top Gun, Iron Sword, Side Pocket, Nicholas, Copra, Triangle, Double Dribble, Football, Super Mario Bros, another one right there, and Mike Tyson Punch Out, Blade of Steel. So quite a bit of good rare, not rare, but good collectible games in here. So that's pretty awesome right there for 30 bucks. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, this lot right here kind of sucks because it was on OfferUp. I believe they want it really cheap, but as you guys know, when it's cheap like that, people are just gonna bid it up and up and up and up. I think it started around like 50 or something. It went all the way up to 120. So 120. So you got this N64 here, the two wheels right there with the pedals, two controllers, the cords and everything in this box right here. So I didn't even know what kind of games in there besides see some Donkey Kongs and Mario games. So I just basically, just 120, I'll meet up right now. So they say sure, why not? So first off here we have Diddy Kong Racing. So not a bad title there. To start, we have F1 Pole 60 Position 64, a game that I do not have, and a great to add to the collection. NASCAR 99. We got Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, Lego Racer, Wave Racer. We have Triple Play 2000. Rush, San Francisco Rush, Extreme Racing. We got Wayne Gretzky's 98 3D Hockey. And as you guys know, the yellow card, Donkey Kong 64, which is one I saw. Also another racing game, Jeremy McGrath, Supercross 2000. California Speed. This is not bad right here, Mario Paper, so that's a good one. Super Smash Bros, that was a good one. Super Mario 64, now that was a good one. Super Mario Party 3, that was a good one. 007, an okay one, I like the other one better. Perfect Dark, and lastly we have WrestleMania 2000. So for 120, it's not the greatest deal. Now the reason why I say it's not the greatest deal, even though you see that I have these title here, is because I just got so fed up with the bidding of people keep bidding it up, and it was far away. It's like an hour drive from where I was at, and it was like 11:30 at night. So to me, to sacrifice the drive that far and late like that, I just don't really like it. So even though I got some great titles here, but man, this just, I'm not sure if that's worth it for me to drive that late and go that far, and then people keep bidding up. It kind of got to me a little bit there. So that's the reason why I just like, whatever, just I'll go right now 120, just take it off the listing. So but hey, it's all right. All right, so here's the last lot right here. This one right here, actually, it is far away, but it was, it was close to where I was inspecting a home. So therefore, I decided to pick it up. The guy had it for $150. I went ahead, just did $100 because I knew right at the bat there was tons of people were messaging him already. They probably offer him maybe around 70, 50, somewhere around there. I just went ahead and just said $100, and I can meet you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. and please save that for me, $100. He decided to save that for me for $100. And then next morning when I met him up, I says, he says that he gets so many people wanting for a higher price. But he already gave his number to me, his address to me, so he's not gonna go ahead and take back his word. So I appreciate that. So $100 is still not the greatest deal, but it's okay because there's one of the game in here that I want, I'm facing that down right now, but as you can see, we have the N64 with another expansion pack. That's awesome. 3 controllers, all the cords. And we have Donkey Kong 64, Mario Kart there, which is around, $40, $50 games nowadays. It went up quite a bit. A Namco Museum, golf game here, 007, another Euro Fighter Assault. And the last one here, the one that I probably keep in my collection or trade it off because I'm not sure if I have an extra one or not. I'm going to look into it. But is Star Fox 64. So pretty awesome. This game is quite a bit. I remember back then I can get it for $30. Now it's like up in the $60 range. So now I always pick up, rare games like these right here because when I go to Video Game Expo or decide to have like a little booth or something like that, these kind of games really draw attention for collectors or people who are looking for rare games to come to my table or to want to do trade. So I always, if I can, pick up these rare games right there. So $100, this right here is already 60. This is another 40 to 45 bucks right there. That right there pays it off. So the rest right here is probably just going to be sell off and try to recruit my money. So another great week. This time here, just a lot of great N64 games and Nintendo games, complete in box Nintendo. So another great week, and so I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.